What's cooking there? What's cooking there? Let's go cooking.
We request all comrades to assemble in the hall.
nekaditi kadita dati dagena dati da dagena dati da dagena dati da nekaditi kadita dati dagena dati da dagena dati da dagena dati da nekaditi kadita dati dagena dati da dagena dati da dagena dati da
Thank you, children, for the wonderful visual treat. This is definitely a great tribute to our General Secretary, Dr.R.R.Balaji. Thank you, children. Next, let's enjoy a welcome song, Ragamalika, in honor of our great legend, Dr.R.R.Balaji, in classical Carnatic music, K.V. Mahadevan's best piece of composing, Mannavan Vandanadi, by our SBIOACC students.
Check. Check. கலைமகள் துணை கொண்டு கலவென்று புகழ் கொண்ட காவலன் வாழ்க வாழ்க. மலைமகள் வரம் கொண்டு மலை போன்ற பலம் கொண்ட மன்னவன் வாழ்க வாழ்க. நாடகம் முத்தமிழ் காக்கின்ற தலைவனே வாழ்க வாழ்க. குடிமக்கள் மனம் போல முடியாட்சி காண்கின்ற கொட்டவா வாழ்க வாழ்க. நின் கொடி வாழ்க படை வாழ்க குடி வாழ்க குலம் வாழ்க நலமும் பல்லாண்டு வாழ்க. மன்னவன் வந்தானடி தோழி, மன்னவன் வந்தானடி தோழி, மன்றத்திலே இருந்து நெஞ்சத்திலே அமர்ந்த மன்னவன் வந்தானடி தோழி, மன்றத்திலே இருந்து நெஞ்சத்திலே அமர்ந்த மன்னவன் வந்தானடி. மாயவனை தூயவனை நாயகனை யாமறிவோம். மாயவனை தூயவனை நாயகனை யாமறிவோம். மன்னவன் வந்தானடி தோழி, மன்றத்திலே இருந்து செந்தமிழ் சொல் எடுத்து இசை தொடுப்பேன் வண்ண சந்தத்திலே கவிதை சரம் கொடுப்பேன் செந்தமிழ் சொல் எடுத்து இசை தொடுப்பேன் வண்ண சந்தத்திலே கவிதை சரம் கொடுப்பேன் மூன்று தமிழ் மாலை சூட்டிடுவேன் மூன்று தமிழ் மாலை சூட்டிடுவேன் இனி முப்பொழுதும் கற்பனையில் அற்புதமாய் வாழ்ந்திருக்கும் மன்னவன் வந்தானடி தோழி மன்றத்திலே இருந்து நெஞ்சத்திலே அமர்ந்த மன்னவன் வந்தானடி சரி கமா பதனி சரி கம பதனி சுரமுடு ஜதியுடு நாத கீதராக பாவம் தான் பெறவே மன்னவன் வந்தானடி
தாங்கடுது மித்தது திம்மி தாங்கடுது மித்தது திம்மி தெரிகிறதா தெரிகிறதா தெரிகிறது வீரை வீரல்
நீ நீ மலர்களை தாத்தா திருமார் பாப்பா தாமர மாமா மயிலனை பார்க்க விரைவில் நீ மலர்களை தா திருமார் பா தாமர மயிலனை கார் நீதா பாமக நீதா பாமக நீதா பாமக சா சரமத தரவா
தெரிகிறது தாங்கடு தெரிகிறது தெரிகிறதா
ரே ரே கம பதனி சா
தச்சம் தச்சம் தெரிகிறதா
கா கருணை தலைவா
தாங்கடு திம்மி தத்திம்மி தத்திம்மி தத்திம்மி
மாமதி மிகு முதல்வா பரம்பொருள் நிறைவா தா தரிசனம் தரவா நீ சிறு பெறவா மாளும் புலியேடும் கடலேடும் நடமாடும் படைவாராய் அருள் தாராய் ஆளும் புவியேடும் கடலேடும் நடமாடும் படைவாராய் அருள் தாராய் மன்னவன் வந்தானடி
Thank you, dear children, for the lovely rendition. We request our comrades to occupy the seats. On this occasion, we take pleasure in inviting the dignitaries to the dais. Now, may I request Comrade P. Nallaperumal Pillai, President of our SBIOACC, to the dais, please. Now I request our SBIOACC Vice President, Comrade Madam Shanti, onto the dais. We now invite our beloved General Secretary, Comrade R. Balaji, to the dais, please. We also invite his better half, Mrs. R. Balaji, to the stage, please. We now invite Shri Ananda Ganeshan, General Manager CCGRO, to the dais. We welcome Comrade R. Shekaran, Working President IBOC and General Secretary of All India Indian Bank Officers Association, to the dais. He'll be arriving shortly. Now we request Comrade Manoharan, DGS Headquarters, State Bank Staff Union, to the dais, please. We now invite Comrade H. Ganapathy, President SBI Pensioners Association, onto the dais. We now invite Comrade Sridhar, Joint General Secretary, SBI Pensioners Association, to the dais. On behalf of SBIOACC, we take pleasure in inviting Comrade K.N. Giriraja, General Secretary, SBIOA Bangalore Circle. Comrades, let us give a big round of applause. We now invite Comrade S. Appasamy, President, SBIOA Hyderabad Circle, onto the dais, please. We now request Comrade A. Sai Prasad, General Secretary of SBIOA Hyderabad. We now invite Comrade Biju, President of SBIOA Kerala Circle, to the dais, please. We invite Comrade Rajesh, General Secretary, SBIOA Kerala Circle, to the dais. Now we invite Comrade Mohan Shamji Gohil, President of SBIOA Mumbai Metro, to the dais. take pleasure in inviting Comrade Murali Soundararajan, former President of IBOC and former General Secretary of All India Indian IOB Officers Association to the dais, please. We now invite Comrade A.V. Joseph, our GS-elect, to the dais, please.
Next, we invite our office bearers, our Deputy General Secretaries. I invite Comrade Anbumuri, Comrade Paul D. Prabhakar, Comrade Mohan, Comrade Nitish Andrea Rajasingh, Comrade Vetrivelan, Deputy General Secretary, Comrade Manimaran, Treasurer, Comrade Anbarasu, Deputy Treasurer, Comrade Akila Srinivasan, Deputy Treasurer, I would like to invite regional secretaries of various zones. I request Comrade Ravi Kumar from Chennai North to occupy the dais. Comrade M. Muralidharan from Chennai South Zone. Comrade A. Sendil Ramesh from Madurai Zone. Comrade K. Gunalan Sukirtharaj from Salem Zone. Comrade R. Ganapati Subramanian from Trichy Zone. And Comrade M. Murugesan from Coimbatore Zone. I request all comrades to assemble inside the hall. There are enough seats, please assemble. அனைவரும் எழுந்து நிற்போம் தமிழ் தாய் வாழ்த்து பாடலுக்காக.
Check, check, check.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்த கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டமிதில் தெற்கனவும் அதிசிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தர்க்க சிறு பிறனுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இனித பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிலமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே.
Comrades, very good evening to all. Please be seated. Please, the comrades who are standing outside and in the hall also requested to sit in the seats allotted. Please come. Don't stand behind the podium, behind the hall. Please come inside.
We now invite Comrade Cherian Vijay, Deputy Regional Secretary of Chennai North, to deliver the welcome address.
Good evening, one and all present here. Ellorkum vanakkam, namaskaram. I am honored to be here to stand before you to welcome you all on the eve of the felicitation of our esteemed General Secretary of SBI Officers Association, Chairman of All India State Bank Officers Federation, and the Joint Secretary of All India Bank Officers Confederation, the stalwart, outspoken, encyclopedia, and the man of principles, Com.Dr.R.R. Balaji, who has been a pillar of strength and inspiration for all of us for more than a decade. He fought tirelessly for the rights, welfare and dignity of the officers of Chennai Circle and escalated all the issues pertaining to the officers to the apex level to have a logical conclusion. The demands of many of the benefits earned by the officer community have been initiated from Chennai Circle, and our General Secretaries in all the ages led us through many challenges and victories, always with courage, wisdom and integrity. Comrade Balaji has been instrumental in the installation of the largest housing project, Unity Enclave, set up by the association with 1,750 houses for the members. He was successful in continuing the legacy of SBIOACC schools throughout the circle. He has been a mentor, a friend and a role model for many of us. Comrade Balaji, on behalf of all the members of this vibrant association, we want to express our heartfelt gratitude for your yeoman service and leadership. You have taught us so much about solidarity, justice, and democracy. You have shown us how to stand up for ourselves and for each other. You have given us hope and confidence in our collective power. As you retire from the position of the leader who is holding the highest position of the banking trade unions, the chairman of the largest bank officers federation in India, we wish you all the best for your future endeavors. We know that you will continue to be an active and influential voice in our society. Comrade Balaji, you are not just a leader, you are a legend. You have left behind a legacy that we will cherish and uphold. You have set a high standard that we will strive to follow. You have earned our respect, admiration, and love. I wholeheartedly welcome Comrade R. Balaji and his spouse, Srimati Gauri Balaji, his family members and friends to this meeting. Please join me in giving a big round of applause to Comrade Balaji, the leader of our Chennai Circle Association, the most vibrant bank officers trade union in the country. Comrade P. Nallaverimal Pillai, the beloved president of SBI Officers Association, Chennai Circle, state president of our All India Bank Officers Confederation, and vice president of All India State Bank Officers Confederation, and the president of this meeting. He is basically an environmentalist who has planted more than 1 lakh trees throughout the state and received many laurels nationally and internationally. His passion to the nature is much needed and appreciable when we are all struggling in this hot summer. We are fortunate to have him as the president of our Chennai Circle Association. I wholeheartedly welcome him to preside over this meeting. Sri Ananda Ganesan, General Manager of Corporate Client Group, Chennai, a good-hearted person, always standing for the welfare of the staff, a good friend of our Comrade Balaji, has consented to become the chief guest of this meeting. I profusely welcome our General Manager, Sri Ananda Ganesan, sir, to this meeting. Comrade Manoharan, the Deputy General Secretary, Headquarters of State Bank Staff Union, and his team members, the well-accepted trade union leader of State Bank in Chennai Circle, and our counterpart among the staff members, I welcome Comrade Manoharan to this meeting. Comrade H. Ganapathy, the President of SBI Pensioners Association and former General Secretary of SBI Staff Union, I welcome him, Comrade H. Ganapathy, to this meeting. We have with us the designated General Secretary of SBI Officers Association, the most vibrant, popular, member-friendly, enthusiastic, supportive, elegant, non-compromising, best coordinator, empathetic leader of Chennai Circle, who is in the forefront for the last 15 years. It is none other than Comrade A.V. Joseph, the man who is the real trade unionist and a national footballer, who is known by the name Joe. It is the emerging of a new era in the history of SBI Officers Association Chennai Circle. I profusely welcome our beloved Joe to this meeting. Our Deputy General Managers, Assistant General Managers, and all our members are attending this wonderful meeting, and former President Comrade A. Krishnan, former Treasurer, and many other former office bearers are attending this meeting. I welcome all of them to this wonderful evening. Our Deputy General Manager CCO, Sri Sridhar, is attending this meeting. We have with them the presidents and general secretaries of other circle associations who came all the way to felicitate our leader. Comrade V.N. Giriraja, General Secretary of SBIOACC Bangalore Circle. I welcome you, sir. Comrade S. Appasamy, President of SBIOACC Hyderabad Circle. Comrade Sai Prasad, A. Sai Prasad, General Secretary of SBIOACC Hyderabad Circle. I welcome you, sirs. Comrade Biju T, President of SBIOACC Kerala Circle. Comrade Rajesh S, General Secretary of SBIOACC Kerala Circle. My good friends, I welcome you both. Comrade Mohan Shamji Gohil, the President of SBIOACC Mumbai Circle, Mumbai Metro Circle. I welcome you, sir, to this meeting. I welcome Comrade Murali Soundararajan, former President of All India Bank Officers Confederation. I welcome you, sir, to this meeting. I welcome Comrade Sridhar, who is the former DGS of our SBIOACC Chennai Circle, who is attending this meeting. I welcome you, sir. I welcome the module office bearers of Chennai Circle, regional secretaries of Chennai, regional secretary of Chennai Module 1, and my good friend, Comrade J. Ravikumar and his team to this meeting. I welcome the regional secretary of Chennai Module 2, my good friend, Comrade M. Muralidharan and his team to this meeting. I welcome the regional secretary of Madurai Module, my good friend, Comrade A. Sendil Ramesh and his team to this meeting. I welcome the regional secretary of Salem Module, my good friend, Comrade Gunalan Sugrudaraj and his team to this meeting. I welcome the regional secretary of Trichy Module, my good friend, Comrade Ganapathy Subramanian and his team to this meeting. I welcome the regional secretary of Coimbatore Module, my good friend, Comrade M. Murugesan and his team to this meeting. I wholeheartedly welcome our Vice President, the one and only woman Vice President of SBA Officers Association in the entire country, Comrade S. Shanti, to this meeting. I welcome the Deputy General Secretaries, Comrade P. Mohan, Comrade Paul D. Prabhakar, Comrade Nidhi Shayar Singh, Comrade A. Anbumani, to this meeting. Welcome to this meeting. I welcome the Treasurer, Comrade S. Manimaran, Deputy Treasurers, Comrade Anbarish, Comrade S. Akila, to this meeting. Many of our former President and former office bearers also are attending this meeting. I welcome Comrade Vetrivelan, our DGS, Deputy General Secretary, the newly elected Deputy General Secretary of our SBI Officers Association to this meeting. Most importantly, the members of the association who are present here, coming from various parts of the circle to meet and greet their leader, Comrade Balaji, on his stepping down on the retirement. Many of them have been saved by him by effectively defending in many disciplinary cases and being a friend and mentor to all the members of the circle, because of which people used to call him member-centric. I wholeheartedly welcome all the participants of this meeting in this happy evening. Have a great evening to all of you all. Welcome, Vanakkam, Nandri, Jai Hind.
Thank you, Comrade Cherian, for the warm welcome address. A leader whom we proudly refer to as a sustainability champion, an environmental a leader whom we proudly refer to as a sustainability champion, an environmentalist, and above all, an active trade unionist. He has always shown empathy towards the fellow officers. Now we take pride in welcoming up the president of our mighty association, Comrade Nallaperumal Pillai, to deliver the presidential address.
அனைவருக்கும் இனிய மாலை வணக்கம். Most respected General Secretary and our Chairman of our mighty Federation, Comrade Dr.R. Balaji, Madam Gauri Balaji, and today's chief guest, our beloved General Manager, Sri Ananda Ganesan, and our veteran leaders, President of SBI Pensioners Association, Comrade Ganapati, Joint General Secretary of Pensioners Association, Comrade Sridharan, our DGS of State Bank Staff Union, Comrade Manogaran, our General Secretary-elect, Comrade A.V. Joseph, and our General Secretary of Hyderabad Circle, Comrade Sai Prasad, President of Hyderabad Circle, Comrade Appaswamy, General Secretary of Thiruvananthapuram Circle, Comrade Rajesh, President of Thiruvananthapuram Model, Comrade Piju, General Secretary of Bangalore Circle, Comrade K.N. Giriraja, President of Mumbai Metro Circle, Comrade Mohan Gogil, and our Vice President, Comrade Shanti, Deputy General Secretaries, Comrade Mohan, Comrade Palti Prabhakar, Comrade Anbumali, Comrade Dr. Nitish C.R. Singh, Comrade Vettivelan, and our Treasurer, Comrade Manimaran, Deputy Treasurer, Comrade Anbarasu, Deputy Treasurer, Comrade Akila, and our Regional Secretary of Chennai Module 1, Comrade J. Ravikumar and his team of office bearers, Regional Secretary of Chennai Module 2, Comrade M. Muralidharan and his team of office bearers, Regional Secretary of Madurai Module, Comrade Chandra Ramesh and his team of office bearers, Regional Secretary of Salem Module, Comrade Gunala Sundaraj and his team of office bearers, Regional Secretary of Tiruchi Module, Comrade Ganapati Subramanian and his team of office bearers, Regional Secretary of Coimbatore Module, Sri Murugesan and his team of office bearers, and our beloved Comrade Murali Soundarajan, former President of IBOC and former General Secretary of All India Indian Overseas Bank Officers Association, and our former President Sri A. Krishnan, our DGM Sri Sridhar, and AGMs, and our former office bearers, and my dear friends, and my dear comrades. It's a great pleasure for me to preside over this felicitation function. என்னென்றி கொண்டார்க்கு உய்வுண்டாம் ஒய்வில்லை செய்நன்றி கொண்ட மார்க்கு என்ற வழியில் நம்முடைய காம்ரேட் டாக்டர் ஆர் பாலாஜி அவர்களுக்கு ஒரு நன்றி தெரிவிக்கும் விதமாக இந்த விழா ஏற்பாடு செய்யப்பட்டுள்ளது. We both, Comrade Dr. R. Balaji and myself, both joined this mighty organization and we started this journey of office bearer in this mighty organization in the year of 2008. We are together work for the welfare of members, and also we are going to end our journey in this mighty organization in April, Balaji, and next month I am going to retire. It was a wonderful journey. You see, as told by Comrade Cherian, he is the member-centric General Secretary. He has saved a lot of our unlucky comrades from the clutches of the DPC proceedings. He saved a lot. He is a mentor for a lot of comrades. He is the voracious leader writer, and as the illustrious speaker also. He is a very good self-motivator. He raised up to the chairman of this our mighty federation only through his hard work. He is always concerned about member. His day starts at 4 o'clock in the morning and ends at 10 o'clock in the night. Such a hard-working person. Not for his home, only for the members. I know he never attended the office after they become the office bearer, only working for the members there. Lot of DPC proceedings. Now, as you are aware, members, how we are, our members are toiling day and night in the branches. And also, I request all of you to follow the rules and regulations. Because a lot of DPCs are coming. You, as per the instruction, you don't accept any oral instruction of the controllers. Only as per the book of instruction, you work. And if you don't know anything, you consult your seniors and maintain a work-life balance. Don't work on Saturday and Sundays. That is my fervent appeal on this occasion also. Com.Dr.R. Balaji, as told by Cherian, that we have our Chennai circle is a guiding force for the federation. Lot of issues were taken by them, and also we will guide the federation to take up the issue with our corporate center. Com.Dr. Balaji, after taking over as General Secretary for the post for the past 4 years, has done immense service to our members. The federation level also still is guiding our leaders. Every day our General Secretary and President call him and discuss the issues with him. Such is the intelligence and power of Com.Dr.R. Balaji. He has achieved lot of laurels in the appointment of CBOs and the transfer request. So far, all the transfer requests for the 3 years, all the transfer requests were meticulously followed up and completed in the time. And also, I am very happy to be part of his, as my friend. I am also part of his team as a president. He has given the full freedom for me, and he has. I am also the follower of Dr. Balaji, and also I got lot of lot of knowledge from him, discussing daily, because daily we are meeting and interacting. He is a very knowledge. His knowledge is you can't compare anything. Such a knowledgeable person is retiring from our bank and also from our association. It is a great loss to the association. Anyway, when we are joined the bank, we know the date of our retirement. This month he is retiring. On behalf of all of you and behalf of myself, I wish him a happy, healthy, and peaceful retired life. He is already doing a lot of social service. Again, he is going to full-time as social service he is going to do. And also, I request Dr. Balaji to help us in completing all the DPC proceedings also, and also help us to save our unfortunate comrades. And also place on record the excellent support provided by Madam Gauri Balaji. She has taken the home front in very well. That is why our Balaji is very much successful. I wholeheartedly thank you, madam, for the excellent support provided to our comrade Dr.R. Balaji. I place on record that. With this, I conclude my speech. Thank you very much for the opportunity given. Thank you very much, comrades.
Thank you, President, sir. On behalf of SBIOA Chennai Circle, we welcome and thank Comrade Batmaja K. AGS SBSU Zone 2, Comrade Arivoli AGS SBSU Zone 1, Comrade Vijayanand AGS SBSU Zone 5, and Comrade Deepak, Substaff Representative SBSU Zone 1, for having taken part in this meeting. Dear comrades, now let us sit back and have a look at the remarkable journey about our great leader, Comrade Dr. R. Balaji, through an AV.
I'm sure everyone will agree that these moments have given us goosebumps. A multiple personality. Let us begin the session of felicitations now. The first felicitation is by SBI Officers Association, Chennai Circle. I request President Comrade Nalla Perumal Pillai, Vice President Comrade Shanti, and the other office bearers to join in for the felicitation.
மாபெரும் சபைகளில் நீ நடந்தால் உனக்கு மாலைகள் விழ வேண்டும். ஒரு மாற்று குறையாத மன்னவன் இவன் என்று போற்றி புகழ வேண்டும். மாபெரும் சபைகளில் நீ நடந்தால் உனக்கு மாலைகள் விழ வேண்டும். ஒரு மாற்று குறையாத மன்னவன் இவன் என்று போற்றி புகழ வேண்டும். மாபெரும் சபைகளில் நீ நடந்தால் உனக்கு மாலைகள் விழ வேண்டும். ஒரு மாற்று குறையாத மன்னவன் இவன் என்று போற்றி புகழ வேண்டும். மாபெரும் சபைகளில் நீ நடந்தால் உனக்கு மாலைகள் விழ வேண்டும். ஒரு மாற்று குறையாத மன்னவன் இவன் என்று போற்றி புகழ வேண்டும். மாபெரும் சபைகளில் நீ நடந்தால் உனக்கு மாலைகள் விழ வேண்டும். ஒரு மாற்று குறையாத மன்னவன் இவன் என்று போற்றி புகழ வேண்டும். மாபெரும் சபைகளில் நீ நடந்தால் உனக்கு மாலைகள் விழ வேண்டும். ஒரு மாற்று குறையாத மன்னவன் இவன் என்று போற்றி புகழ வேண்டும். மாபெரும் சபைகளில் நீ நடந்தால் உனக்கு மாலைகள் விழ வேண்டும். ஒரு மாற்று குறையாத மன்னவன் இவன் என்று போற்றி புகழ வேண்டும். மாபெரும் உன்னை அறிந்தால் நீ உன்னை அறிந்தால் உலகத்தில் போராடலாம். உயர்ந்தாலும் தாழ்ந்தாலும் தலை வணங்காமல் நீ வாழலாம். உன்னை அறிந்தால் நீ உன்னை அறிந்தால் உலகத்தில் போராடலாம். உயர்ந்தாலும் தாழ்ந்தாலும் தலை வணங்காமல் நீ வாழலாம். உன்னை அறிந்தால் நீ உன்னை அறிந்தால் உலகத்தில் போராடலாம்.
Followed by felicitation on behalf of SBIOACC Educational Trust and SBI officers, Thrift and Credit Society.
dear comrades, I request the State Bank officers, Thrift and Credit Society directors to come to the dais to honor our General Secretary. Comrade Veerabagu, Comrade Manoharmani, Comrade Satyamurthy,
Now we request the President and General Secretaries of other circles who are assembled on the dais to honor our General Secretary, sir.
I sincerely thank everyone for honoring our General Secretary. Legacy is not leaving something for people, it's leaving something in people. Our distinguished guests have gathered here from far and near to celebrate the achievements and success of our beloved General Secretary, Dr.R. Balaji, who has worked tirelessly to reach this pinnacle of success. Such a great, outstanding personality has earned the love and respect of everyone associated with him. Isn't this great enough, audience, enough proof for it? Now we are moving on to the much awaited felicitational speeches. I request our General Manager, Shri Ananda Ganesan from CCGRO department for a speech.
Mr. Nalaperumal Pillai, President of this function. Comrade Dr.R. Balaji and my best friend and General Secretary of State Bank Committee Officers Association, Mrs. Balaji, his family members, other office bearers of State Bank Committee Officers Association, Chennai Circle, office bearers who have come from other states, former office bearers of Staff Union and Officers Association, and ladies and gentlemen, good evening to all. Comrade Dr.R. Balaji, பேரை சொன்னாலே கொஞ்சம் அதிருது இல்லை இல்லையா? இது கொஞ்சம் கை தட்டலாம் நீங்கள். See, my friendship with Mr. Balaji goes back to 2006. We were branch managers in Madurai module. He was a branch manager of Bodi Nayakanur. I was the branch manager of Uttamapalayam. Both the branches were in Madurai module and near the Kerala border. Kambam, ADB, Bodi Nayakanur and Uttamapalayam. These three branches are located in the Kerala border. See, normally branch managers know they don't talk to each other. They don't even meet generally. Of course, exceptions will be there. They feel that no, each other is the competitor to the another person. But in our case, it was a golden period, I should say. I think Mr. Balaji will agree. So we used to support each other. We used to discuss all the common issues. In fact, our controllers, they were totally relieved of any problem in that area. They will say, most my regional manager and DGM of module, they will say openly that, okay, these areas, no, these two guys will take care. In those days, in that particular area, acute staff shortage was there. So if somebody who is holding a key wants to take leave, then we used to adjust each other. I used to depute somebody to his branch if some officer wants to go for leave. And reciprocally, he used to do that. And that was sort of support we were extending to each other. And I never encroached into his area of operation. He also maintained that. In fact, we used to exchange leads, business leads, keeping the interests of the bank in mind. So that sort of support we were extending to each other. We used to travel together to Madurai for attending review meetings. I don't know now what is the facility available. In those days, we used to have jeeps only in that area. Sometimes, no, to save the cost for the bank, I used to invite him to travel in my jeep. And next peer review, I used to travel in his jeep. So that sort of understanding we had, that sort of cooperation we had. In fact, in my branch, one fraud I was able to detect. And during my tenure itself, we used to send that fellow out. One cashier did a fraud. And thanks to Mr. Balaji, we were able to book him because he was the presenting officer, I think, in the case. So at that time itself, I have seen the level of his understanding in DPC matters. So I told him, I used to tell him, I think today he will remember that. I used to tell him, you will retire as a General Secretary of Association only. At that time, just he entered the association as a General Secretary. So that was his level of dedication. And our relationship continued. On my birthday, his call used to be the first one, and on his birthday, my call used to be the first one. So that sort of friendship we have been maintaining, which will continue again. So that's the reason why when Mr. Ravi Kumar, my colleague in CCGRO and regional secretary, with his team, he had approached me for inviting for this function. I said immediately, come what may, I will be there. In fact, I asked him, first question was whether it is on a Sunday, it will be better. Then he said, yes, sir, it is on a Sunday only, because otherwise our time and this one is not within our control. Suddenly there will be a meeting or some VC will be required from corporate center. So always they keep us on toes. Then he said, no, sir, it is on a Sunday only. So immediately I said, I will be there, come what may. So that sort of friendship I have with Mr. Balaji, and he is also having with me. And another good thing about Mr. Balaji is that even though he is a general secretary, but one side he keeps the interest of the and well-being of the member on one side. The other side he keeps the interest of the bank also in his mind. He balances both, which is actually required for a trade union leader. Suppose if he approaches with a request to me, if it is doable, immediately I do. Otherwise, I explain him the reason why it is not possible. He appreciates and understands. That is the specialty of Mr. Balaji. And it is mentioned in this screen, no? Customer-centric leader, dynamic leader, vibrant leader, positive leader, and what not. You use any adjective, he fits into that. He has been doing that human service to officers' fraternity, and also he has brought many laurels to the schools, all the group of schools he is controlling. So both the sides he is managing. I used to wonder, I used to ask him, how do you manage time? So I think at least post-retirement, he will have some time to spend with his family. So his daughter, son, and his family members will be, to some extent, will be happy about it. So once again, I thank the organizers for having me here. I thank Mr. Balaji for giving me this opportunity. So I wish Mr. Balaji all the very best to him and to his family members. And I wish him good health and very happy and second innings, dynamic second innings. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Today, on this exact date, 12 years ago, that is on 23rd April 2000, to narrate the efforts taken in settling the retiral benefits of late Mrs. Vinayaga Sundari, which are due to Ms. Ria.
Good evening, one and all. As Madam was telling, exactly 12 years back, Comrade Vinayaga Sundari, who was a deputy manager in the SOL State Bank of Travancore, Tirunelveli branch, now it is SBI SME Tirunelveli branch, died in a tragic accident near Kodaikanal, along with her husband, Sri K. Pari, and her younger daughter, Ms. Vibha, on 23rd April 2011. ABOA unit SBT was having a social security scheme in which Srimati Vinayaga Sundari was also a member and was giving the prescribed monthly contribution to the association. As per the scheme, an amount of ₹5 lakh was payable to the survivor of the family. In case of any unfortunate death of the member, tragic accident, Ria, the elder daughter, was the only survivor in the family, and she was only 8 years old at the time of death of her parents. Since she was a minor and there were some legal disputes on her guardianship at the time of death of her parents, the association did not pay the amount and kept the money as a deposit in the joint name of General Secretary ABOA Unit SBT and Ria, with an instruction to the bank to pay the amount to Ms. Ria on attaining her majority or court judgment, whichever is earlier. Now Ms. Ria has become major and pursuing the first year of BE under the care of her maternal uncle, Sri Ganesh. This matter was taken up with the SBIOA Kerala Circle, and we are happy that the Executive Committee of SBIOA Kerala Circle has approved that the amount due to her along with interest will be paid by the by closing the fixed deposit. The girl has grown up with her grandfather and who also died due to corona. Even though the court order was in favor of the grandfather as the guardian, he could not implement the court order. I am very sorry to say that the bank as well as the Southern Railways, where Mr. Pari was an employee, also did not settle the retirement benefits to the girl due to the legal disputes. At this forum, now I request the General Secretary of Kerala Circle, Comrade Rajesh, along with the President of Kerala and her maternal uncle Ganesh to come to the dais and to receive the letter from the Mr. Biju.
Good evening, everyone. State Bank of India Officers Association Kerala Circle Social Security Scheme Claim Settlement. To Ms. P. Riya, legal heir of Srimati Vinayaga Sundari. SBIOA Kerala Circle has a noble initiative of a social security scheme by which an amount of rupees 5 lakh shall be paid to the nominee or survivor in the event of the unfortunate demise of a member. Late Srimati Vinayaga Sundari, who was a sincere and committed officer of our bank and a dedicated member of the association, left for her heavenly abode along with her husband and one daughter in a tragic accident at Kodaikanal on the 23rd of April 2011, exactly 12 years back. The amount of rupees 5 lakh was deposited in the name of the General Secretary of the Officers Association and Ms. Riya, who was a minor at the time and who was the lone survivor in the accident, on condition of payment on attending her age of majority. In this solemn occasion, SBIOA Kerala Circle is happy to pay the maturity proceeds of the deposit amounting to rupees 10,70,620 plus interest from 13/2/2023 to Ms. Riya. We pray for the departed souls to rest in peace and wish Ms. Riya a successful career ahead and all the best in life. President Biju and General Secretary Rajesh from SBIOA Kerala Circle.
Thank you, sir. We offer our solace to Ms. Riya and we wish her all the best in her career and success in life. Thank you. Next will be the felicitational speech by Comrade Manoharan, DGS, Headquarters, SBSU.
Our General Manager, Sri Anand Kannan, Comrade Deepak Sharma, General Secretary, AISBOF, Comrade Rupan Rai, President, AISBOF, Comrade R. Sekharan, General Secretary, AII, BOA, and all other dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. I represent my General Secretary, Sri Kripakaran. A new initiative has been taken by State Bank Staff Union to conduct a workshop on disciplinary proceedings. All circle DGS and presidents are assembled at Comrade D. Venugopal Reddy Trade Union Training Center at Raipeta. That is why my General Secretary, who is always very much interested in coming and was a very close friend of Dr. Balaji, could not come. டாக்டர் பாலாஜி பற்றி சொல்லணும்னா ஈன்ற பொழுதின் பெரிதுவக்கும் தன் மகன் சான்றோன் என கேட்ட தாய். சான்றோன் அப்படின்னா அறிவிற் சிறந்தவர், அது மட்டுமல்ல பொருள். சான்று கூட்டல் அவன் சான்றோன். சான்று என்றால் எடுத்துக்காட்டு. ஒவ்வொரு விஷயத்துக்கும் எடுத்துக்காட்டாக திகழ்பவர் காம்ரேட் பாலாஜி. காம்ரேட் பாலாஜி பொறுமை, எளிமை, எதை கேட்டங்களாலும் அது மட்டும் இல்லை, அவர் ஒரு தனி மனிதர் அல்ல. பல இடங்களில் அவர் தனியாக தில்லாக வருவார். ஆனால் ஹீ ஹிம்செல்ஃப் இஸ் அ ஃபோர்ஸ். அவரே ஒரு படை தான். காம்ரேட் பாலாஜி எங்களுக்கு ஃபஸ்ட்டு அப்பாயின்மெண்ட்லேருந்து இஸ் அவர் ஃப்ரெண்ட் அட் ஜோனல் ஆஃபீஸ். அன்றைக்கி எப்படி இருந்தாரோ அதே எளிமை தான் இன்றைக்கு வரை. நான் பல பிரான்ச்சில், நான் ஒவ்வொரு பிரான்ச்சில் ஒர்க் பண்ணும்போதும் அவர் படிப்படியாக டிஆர்எஸ்ஸு, ஆர்எஸ்ஸு, அதுக்கப்புறம் இதெல்லாம் கடைசியில் ஜென்ரல் செக்ரட்டரி வந்தப்போ கூட ஒவ்வொரு பிரான்ச்சுக்கும் மனோகர் எங்கே, அந்த பிரான்ச்சில் மனோகர் எங்கே அப்படின்னு கேட்டுட்டு என் சீட்டுக்கு ஹி யூஸ் டு விஷ். அதாவது தட் சிம்பிள் குவாலிட்டி எவ்வளோ பேருக்கு வரும் அது. வி ஆல் ஷுட் கிளாப் ஃபார் இட். டாக்டர் பாலாஜி சில பேருக்கு அந்த பொறுப்பு வந்த உடனே அவங்கள தேடி எல்லாரும் வரணும் அப்படின்னு நினைப்பாங்க. பட் டாக்டர் பாலாஜி இஸ் நாட் அ பர்சன் ஆஃப் தட் கைண்ட். இப்போ அந்த பாட்டு, ஃபஸ்ட்டு பாட்டு வீரா வாழ்க வாழ்க, தீரா வாழ்க வாழ்க, அந்த பொன்னியின் செல்வன் பாட்டு போட்டாங்க. டாக்டர் பாலாஜி உண்மையிலே ஒரு மிகச்சிறந்த வீரன் தான். எவ்வளவு பெரிய பிரச்சனைகளுக்கு நடுவிலும் சாதாரணமாக இருந்து அதை சாதித்து காட்டக்கூடிய ஒரு மாமனிதர் அப்படின்னு சொல்ல
Thank you, sir. We request Ganapati, sir, President of SBI Pensioners Association, to felicitate our General Secretary.
இந்த இனிய மாலை பொழுதினிலே மிக சிறப்பாக நடந்து கொண்டிருக்கின்ற இந்த கூட்டத்திற்கு தலைமை தாங்கி கொண்டிருக்கின்ற திரு நல்ல பெருமாள் அவர்களே, இந்த கூட்டத்திற்கு கதாநாயகனாகவும் வீற்றிருக்கின்ற ஸ்டேட் வங்கி அலுவலர் சங்கத்தினுடைய பொதுச் செயலாளர் டாக்டர் பாலாஜி அவர்களே, அவருடைய துணைவியார் திருமதி கௌரி பாலாஜி அவர்களே, இந்த கூட்டத்தை சிறப்பிக்கும் வகையிலே டாக்டர் பாலாஜி அவர்களை பாராட்டுவதற்காக இங்கே வருகை புரிந்திருக்கின்ற மதிப்புக்கும் மரியாதைக்கும் உரிய நம்முடைய வங்கி நிர்வாகத்தினுடைய பொது மேலாளர் திரு ஆனந்த கணேசன் அவர்களே, ஸ்டேட் வங்கி ஊழியர் சங்கத்தினுடைய துணை பொதுச் செயலாளர் திரு மனோகரன் அவர்களே, ஸ்டேட் வங்கி ஓய்வூதியர் சங்கத்திலிருந்து இங்கே பெரும் அளவிலே கலந்து கொண்டு வந்திருக்கின்ற நம்முடைய துணை பொதுச் செயலாளர் திரு ஸ்ரீதரன் அவர்களே, வைஸ் பிரசிடென்ட் பாலு அவர்களே, உதவி பொதுச் செயலாளர் திரு டிபி சந்திரசேகரன் அவர்களே, நிர்வாக உறுப்பினர்கள் திரு ஏஆர் சந்திரசேகரன் அவர்களே, திரு பாபுசுந்தரம் அவர்களே, ஏரியா செக்ரட்டரி திரு கருணாகரன் அவர்களே, நமக்கெல்லாம் முன்னோடியாக திரு பாலாஜி அவர்களுக்கும் பொதுச் செயலாளராக இருந்த நம்முடைய இதயத்திலே என்றென்றைக்கும் இருந்து கொண்டிருக்கின்ற நம்முடைய மூத்த தலைவர் திரு வேணுகோபால் ரெட்டி அவர்களே, அலுவலர் சங்கத்தினுடைய முன்னாள் பொறுப்பாளர்கள், ஸ்டேட் வங்கி ஊழியர் சங்கத்தினுடைய இன்றைய பொறுப்பாளர்கள், அலுவலர் சங்கத்தினுடைய உறுப்பினர்கள் அத்தனை பேருக்கும் என்னுடைய மாலை வணக்கத்தினை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றேன். இந்த பாராட்டு விழாவுக்கு கலந்து கொள்வதிலே எனக்கு இரட்டிப்பு மகிழ்ச்சி. ஏனென்று சொன்னால் திரு டாக்டர் பாலாஜி அவர்கள் எடுத்துக்கொண்டு வேலை செய்திருக்கிற ஒரு பொருள் இந்த நிர்வாகம் தன்னுடைய குற்றப்பத்திரிகைகளை எதிர்கொண்டு அந்த உறுப்பினர்களை காப்பாற்றுவதிலே தன்னுடைய கடமையாக கொண்டு பணிபுரிந்திருப்பது அதே பணியை நானும் செய்த காரணத்தினாலே இதில் எனக்கு ஒரு மகிழ்ச்சி. ஏனென்று சொன்னால் இதுதான் மனதிலே நிறைவை தரக்கூடிய ஒரு விஷயமாக நான் கருதுகிறேன். எத்தனை குடும்பங்கள் இன்றைக்கு காப்பாற்றப்பட்டிருக்கின்றன திரு பாலாஜியால் என்று சொன்னால் அது அவருக்கு மன நிறைவையும் திருப்தியும் தரக்கூடிய ஒரு பெரிய விஷயமாகத்தான் நான் சொல்ல முடியும். ஏனென்று சொன்னால் என்னிடம் ஒரு முன்னாள் நம்முடைய சீஃப் ஜெனரல் மேனேஜராக இருந்த ஓய்வு பெற்றவர் இன்றைய தினத்திலே, அவர் அன்றைய தினம் சீஃப் ஜெனரல் மேனேஜராக இருந்த பொழுது என்னிடம் ஒரு கேள்வியை கேட்டார். என்ன நீங்கள் குற்றவாளிகளுக்கெல்லாம் போய் துணை நின்று அவர்களுக்கெல்லாம் வாதாடுகிறீர்களே அப்படின்னு கேட்டார். அப்பொழுது நான் அவர்களிடம் சொன்ன ஒரே பதில், குற்றவாளிகள் என்று நீங்கள் இப்பொழுது சொல்லுவது அது சரியாகாது. விசாரணைக்கு பிறகுதான் அவர் குற்றவாளியாக இல்லையா என்று தெரிய வரும். அதற்கு முன் அவர் என்னுடைய உறுப்பினர். அவர் எந்த சூழ்நிலையிலே அவர் அந்த குற்றப்பத்திரிகை நீங்கள் கொடுத்திருக்கிறீர்கள், எந்த சூழ்நிலையை அவர் அந்த காரியத்தை செய்திருக்கிறார் என்பதையெல்லாம் விசாரித்து அவர்களை காப்பாற்றப்பட வேண்டியவர் என்றால் காப்பாற்றுவதற்கான கடமை இந்த சங்கத்திலே உள்ள பொறுப்பாளர்களுக்கு உண்டு என்பதை நான் அவருக்கு சுட்டி காட்டினேன். அது மட்டும் அல்லாமல் அவருடைய குடும்பத்தையும் பார்க்க வேண்டும் என்று சொன்னேன். அது நம்முடைய கடமை. அந்த கடமையைத்தான் அவர் சரிவர செய்து கொண்டிருக்கிறார் என்று சொன்னால் அது மிகையாகாது. இந்த டாக்டர் பாலாஜி அவர்களை பாராட்டுவதற்கு முன் திருமதி பாலாஜி அவர்களைத்தான் பாராட்ட வேண்டும். ஏன் என்று சொன்னால், அவர் வீட்டை கவனித்தாரோ இல்லையோ, கவனிக்க முடியாதுன்னு தான் நினைக்கிறேன். ஏன்னா கார்த்தால எழுந்தவுடன் இன்னைக்கு என்ன பிரச்சனைகள் எதிர்நோக்கி கொண்டிருக்கின்றன, அவர்களை அதை எப்படி சரி செய்வது என்றெல்லாம் சிந்தனை ஓடிக்கொண்டே இருக்கும். அது கடைசியில் ராத்திரி வந்து வீட்டை சேருவதற்கு வரைக்கும் அந்த சிந்தனைகள் இருந்து கொண்டிருக்கும். பிறகு படுக்கைக்கு போக வேண்டியதுதான். வீட்டு விஷயத்தை ஒன்று கூட செய்ய முடியாத சூழ்நிலை. அதையெல்லாம் அந்த வீட்டு விஷயங்களெல்லாம் வீட்டிலே நடக்க வேண்டிய விஷயங்கள் அத்தனையும் தாங்கி கொண்டு இன்றைக்கு அவர்களுக்கு ஒத்துழைப்பு கொடுத்து இருக்கிறதுனால தான் இன்றைக்கி அவரை நான் முதல் கண் டாக்டர் பாலாஜியை விட திருமதி பாலாஜி அவர்களை நான் பாராட்ட கடமைப்பட்டிருக்கின்றேன். திரு பாலாஜி அவர்கள் 30ஆம் தேதி ஏப்ரல் திங்கள் இந்த மாத கடைசியில் ஓய்வு பெற இருக்கிறார். திரு நல்லபெருமாள் சொன்னது போல அலுவலர் சங்கத்துக்கு அது ஒரு பெரிய லாஸ் தான், இழப்பு. என்ற போதிலும் எங்களை பொறுத்தவரை he is coming to our fold and he will be an asset for the pensioners. ஏன் இப்பொழுதே அவர் சர்வீஸில் இருக்கிற ஜனசேகரியாக இருக்கும் பொழுதையே அப்டேஷனுக்கு என்னெல்லாம் பண்ணணும், அதனுடைய ஃபார்முலா எப்படி எந்த அளவிற்கு இந்த ஃபினான்ஷியல் ஸ்டெபிலிட்டி இருக்குது நம்மளுடைய பென்ஷன் ஃபண்டில் என்கிறதெல்லாம் கணக்கிட்டு வைத்துக்கிறார். அதான் இன்னைக்கு ஃபெடரேஷனில் கூட கொடுத்துருக்கார். அதனால் அவர் நிச்சயமாக ஓய்வூதியர்களுக்கு ஒரு துணையாக என்றென்றும் இருப்பார். அவருடைய ஓய்வு பெற்ற காலத்திலே இருக்கக்கூடிய காலத்தை ஓய்வூதியர்களுக்காக ஒரு பங்கு அவர் செலவிடுவார். சோஷியல் சர்வீஸ் இருக்கவே இருக்குது, ஓய்வூதியர்களுக்காகவும் அவருடைய பங்கினை அளிப்பாருங்கிற இதில் எனக்கு மிகுந்த நம்பிக்கை இருக்கிறது. இந்த அலுவலர் சங்கத்தை பற்றி அவருடைய பணிகளை பற்றி சொல்ல வேண்டும் என்று சொன்னால் ஒரு சிறு விஷயம். கடந்த அலுவலர் சங்கத்தினுடைய மாநாட்டிற்கு அழைப்பு விடுத்து எனக்கு காலையில் கோயம்புத்தூரில் எனக்கு ஃபோன், எனக்கு இட்ஸ் எ ப்ளசன்ட் சர்ப்ரைஸ் ஃபார் மீ. ஐ வாஸ் when I noted to receive a call from Dr. Balaji, the great General Secretary of Officers Association. என்ன என்று கேட்டேன். நீங்கள் தான் அந்த எங்களுடைய மாநாட்டிற்கு வர வேண்டும், வந்து உங்களுடைய உரையை நாங்கள் கேட்க இருக்கின்றோம், கலந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும் என்று சொல்லி கேட்டார்கள். அப்போ கூட இமீடியட்டாக என்னால் சொல்லலை. ஒரு அரை மணி நேரம் எனக்கு நேரம் கொடுங்கள் என்று சொல்லி அப்புறம் அரை மணி நேரம் கழித்து எங்கள் ஜென் செக்ரட்டரிக்கு, அந்த டைமில் இருந்த ஜென் செக்ரட்டரிக்கு நான் தொலைபேசியில் தொடர்பு கொண்டு இப்படி கூப்பிட்டிருக்கிறார், நான் போக இருக்கிறேன் என்று சொன்னவுடன் பிறகு அவரும் சரி என்று சொன்னார். அதற்கு பிறகு அந்த ஏஜிஎம் மீட்டிங் ஆஃப் தி ஆஃபீஸர்ஸ் அசோசியேஷன் ஐ அட்டெண்டட். அன்றைய தினத்தில் அந்த கூட்டத்தில் பார்க்கும்போது திரு சமீதத்தா அவர்கள் வரவில்லை என்று சொன்னாலும் அந்த வீடியோ இதில் அவர் he made his presence. When he addressed, he was going through many letters which had been written by Dr. Balaji to the Federation about the members' issues, members' grievances. அதை ஒரு புத்தகமாக கூட அன்னைக்கு போட்டு கொடுத்திருக்கிறார்கள். அதையெல்லாம் பார்க்கும்பொழுது அவருடைய சிறந்த பணியை பாராட்டாமல் இருக்க முடியாது என்று தான் சொல்ல வேண்டும். முக்கியமாக ஒன்று சொல்ல வேண்டும் என்று சொன்னால், only during his period as General Secretary of the Officers Association, the coordination with the Pensioners Association along with the Office Staff Union of Chennai Circle, it has got revived. அதை நாம் சொல்லித்தான் ஆக வேண்டும். So I request the General Secretary-elect, Mr. Joseph, while I take this opportunity to congratulate him for his election as the General Secretary, and I request him to continue what it has been done by Dr. Balaji, to continue the coordination. ஏன்னா இது இந்த சர்க்கிள் லெவலில் இருக்கிற கோஆர்டினேஷன் மாத்திரம் அல்லாமல் ஒரு கடைசியாக நடந்த கோஆர்டினேஷன் கமிட்டி மீட்டிங்கில் ஸ்டேட் வங்கி ஊழியர் ஜெனரல் செக்ரட்டரி ஊழியர் சங்கத்துடைய பொதுச் செயலாளர் திரு கிருபாகரன் அவர்கள் நம்ம இது அபெக்ஸ் லெவலில் கூட இந்த கோஆர்டினேஷன் கமிட்டி நடத்த வேண்டும் என்று சொல்லி ஒரு தீர்மானத்தை முன்மொழிந்து அந்த தீர்மானத்தை திரு டாக்டர் பாலாஜி ஸ்பான்டேனியஸாக அதை வழிமொழிந்து அந்த தீர்மானத்தை நாங்கள் 2-3 ஃபெடரேஷன் லீடர்ஷிப்புக்கும் அனுப்பிச்சிருக்கோம். அதனால் நம்முடைய சென்னை சர்க்கிள் எதற்கும் முன்னோடியாக இருக்க வேண்டும் எண்ணத்திலே நான் இது தொடர வேண்டும் என்று சொல்லிக்கொண்டு எனக்கு இந்த வாய்ப்பை அளித்த உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் இந்த ஆர்கனைசேஷனுக்கு நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக்கொண்டு திரு பாலாஜி அவர்களும் அவருடைய துணைவியாரும் அவருடைய குடும்பத்தார் அனைவரும் எல்லாம் வல்ல இறைவனுடைய அருளாலே நல்ல உடல்நலம் மனநலம் பலம் அத்தனையும் அவருடைய மன நிம்மதி அத்தனை கிடைக்க எல்லாம் வல்ல இறைவனை மீண்டும் பிரார்த்தித்து கொண்டு உங்களை பாராட்டுகிறேன். பாராட்டு முகத்தால் இன்றைக்கு திரு சிவதாஸ் அவர்களாலே வர முடியலை. அவர் தான் எனக்கு தொலைபேசி மூலமாக அழைப்படுத்து நீங்கள் எப்படியும் இதை கலந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும் என்று சொன்ன காரணத்தினாலும் திரு பாலாஜி அவர்களும் எனக்கு ஒரு வாட்ஸ்அப் மெசேஜ் அனுப்பி நீங்கள் இந்த விழாவிலே கலந்து கொண்டால் நான் சந்தோஷப்படுவேன் என்று சொன்ன காரணத்தினாலும் நான் இந்த விழாவிலே கலந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறேன். திரு ஓய்வூதியர் சங்கத்தின் சார்பாகவும் நம்முடைய பொருளாளர் சார்பாகவும் ஓய்வூதியர் சங்கத்தினுடைய உறுப்பினர் அத்தனை பேருடைய சார்பாகவும் பொறுப்பாளர் சார்பாகவும் நாம் அவருக்கு பாராட்டுகளை தெரிவிக்க இருக்கின்றோம். நம்முடைய சங்கத்தினுடைய நிர்வாக உறுப்பினர்கள் திரு பாலசுப்ரமணியம், திரு டிபி சந்திரசேன், திரு பாபு சுந்தரம், திரு ஏஆர்சி, திரு இளங்கோ, திரு ரகுராமன் அத்தனை பேரும் கருணாகர் எல்லோரும் மேடைக்கு வரங்க.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Ganapati, sir, for the wonderful speech. Next will be the felicitation address by Sridhar, sir, Joint General Secretary of SBI Pensioners Association.
DGM Ravi Kumar sir, DGM REH is felicitating our DGS. Team REH and Team PBBU are here to felicitate our beloved General Secretary. We thank our Regional Manager Abhishek Ranjan Sinha sir for having felicitated our General Secretary.
President of today's meeting and other dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, and my brothers and sisters, and specifically Dr. Balaji and Mrs. Balaji. President என்கிட்ட சொல்லிட்டாரு, சார் கொஞ்சம் சீக்கிரமாக முடிச்சுங்க, டைம் ஆகுது அப்படின்னாரு. I will obey the instructions of the President of SBIOACC. I would like to concentrate only on two matters. One is about SBIOACC, another is about the way the trust has been run. Two things. One is Balaji is a simple person, honest person, very, very hard-working person, and the knowledge he has acquired for so long has been a self-made man. சின்னதா தமிழ்ல சொல்லணும்னா மெய்வருத்தம் பாரார், பசி நோக்கார், கண் துஞ்சார், எவ்வவர் தீமையும் மேற்கொள்ளார், செவ்வி அருமையும் பாரார், அவமதிப்பும் கொள்ளார், கர்மமே கண்ணாயினார். A person who has been transfixed with his goal, he is never bothered about his bodily discomfort or any of the comments passed on to him. He has got such a wonderful basic structure of leadership. Most of us are believing, by becoming an office bearer, one can become a leader. No. Leadership is a separate quality. I can win an election, I can become an, somebody, anything else. But to become a leader, in Sanskrit you might have heard, there are two words. One is Guru, another is Acharya. Guru means a person who is imparting knowledge. A person who is supposed to dispel the doubts of his students. But Acharya is a person who not only dispels and practices that knowledge. If a leader has to become somebody, he has to practice what he has to preach. This is one sterling unique quality of Balaji. that I have noticed him maybe for the past 15 years. He has joined his association in 2008. Probably Selvaraj is one fellow who will be retiring in July, the last remnants of the 2008 what I don't want to say, watershed election or whatever it is. He has become a deputy treasurer, became a regional secretary, became a deputy general secretary, then occupied the seat of a treasurer, then president and the general secretary. If you see the type of knowledge he has acquired over the period of time, he was able to produce what was necessary for this. வாடிய பயிரை கண்டு மாடினன்னு வள்ளலார் சொல்கிற மாதிரி பாலாஜி இன்னைக்கு வரைக்கும் செட்டில் பண்ண கேசஸ்லாம் வந்து மைண்ட் பாக்லிங், வெதர் இட் இஸ் ஐஆர்டிபி ஆர் ஃபாரின் எக்ஸ்சேஞ்ச் ஆர் ஹை லெவல் credit related areas. One need not be knowing all these things. What is required is your drive, initiative, enthusiasm and commitment to the cause. Coming back to this, he has been a correspondent of model school, he has been a correspondent of metric school, then he has become a secretary and correspondent. Today, if this trust is in this shape, the entire credit should go to Balaji because of his systematic way of dealing with things. Either it is system, structure, strategy, processes, rules, regulations. You make it, he will do it. That is because of my association with him, I know what he has done to this. What was the position when he took over this trust in 2019? I think if I remember correctly, 1/4/2019, and he is going to demit office on the 30th of this month. It is a proud-worthy movement and people have got a lot of respect for him. Largely, simply how a man has to be evaluated. Like Tiruvallur சொன்ன மாதிரி சொல்லலாமான்னு தெரியல, இருந்தாலும் தக்கார் தகவிலர் என்பது அவரவர் எச்சத்தால் காணப்படும். This man is a good man, fit man, knowledgeable man, delivery-worthy man. This can be gauged, this can be assessed, and it can be established only what type of legacy he is going to leave behind the organization. SBIOACC is such a fantastic organization which has given birth to so many stalwarts of leaders. In the pantheon of these leaders, Balaji will be one shining star. With this, I wish him all the very best. Good luck. மனதில் உறுதி வேண்டும், வார்த்தையில் இனிமை வேண்டும், நினைவு நல்லது வேண்டும், நெருங்கிய பொருள் எல்லா விதமான நல்ல உள்ளங்களுடன் தாங்கள் பரவி எங்களுடைய அசோசியேஷன் விரைவாக எங்கள் மெம்பராக சேர்ந்து அதில் ஒரு பதவியை வைக்குமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறேன். வாழிய செந்தமிழ், வாழிய நற்றமிழர், வாழிய பாரத மணித்திரு நாடு. வந்தே மாதரம். ஜெய்ஹிந்த். தேங்க்யூ.
Thank you, Sridhar sir. Next, presidents and general secretaries of various circles will be felicitating our general secretary now. Firstly, I would request the general secretary of Hyderabad Circle, Comrade A. Sai Prasad, to address the gathering.
President SBIOACC Chennai Circle and President of today's function, Comrade Nallapellumaru Pillai, and respected General Manager CCGRO Anandan Ganeshanji, and different general secretaries and presidents from different circles, and today's and yesterday's and tomorrow's hero, Comrade Dr. Balaji and Madam Balaji, and the relatives, son, daughter, and granddaughter, grandsons of Dr. Balaji, and all the EC members of Chennai Circle, and my dear comrades, good evening. It is a privilege for me to be a part of this August function today. Whenever in our EC Executive Committee meetings or General Secretary President's meeting, I used to ask the Presidium to give me the opportunity to talk before Balaji sir talks. Once Balaji sir started talking, there will not be anything for us to talk. There will not be any issue for us to represent. Everything will be covered by him. And almost every time I used to request Balaji sir also, sir, kindly give me the first preference so that I can represent certain issues. A man with several people, several speakers before who talked to me, they elaborately described about the qualities of Dr. Comrade Balaji, and they are all true. Nothing is exaggerated, and nothing is exaggerated in this one. And awards and rewards are very common to Dr. Balaji. Once in a month, or as frequently as possible, we are seeing one or other award being conferred on Balaji sir. And normally we used to cut a joke that as sun rises in the east, Balaji sir is getting a reward again. So there is no surprise in that. Whenever there is a problem, not only in Chennai Circle, in any part of the country, members start looking at Chennai Circle. Because of the legal expertise, because of the knowledge levels of the office bearers of Chennai Circle, more particularly Comrade Balaji, people are looking at this Chennai Circle and people are looking at Dr. Balaji. And the latest being this one, what you call foreign LFC involving foreign. And the entire circle is now anxiously looking at Dr. Balaji. I think he will take it into a logical conclusion. Whenever there is an issue in the ISBOF also, All India State Bank Officers Federation also, we look at Dr. Balaji for a prompt and meaningful resolution because of his legal expertise. We are surprised to see the interest Balaji sir is having in resolving the issues of common member. The book compiled by him on judgments on service matters is being distributed by our circle also. Whenever I give this book to a top official, immediately he is going through that book and he is saying, yeah, Balaji, I know him very well because I want to see this book. And one of my DGM, he asked me to distribute these books to all the DGMs of our circle, Hyderabad circle, and we have done it. That is the importance the people are giving to the books compiled by Dr. Balaji. Thank you very much for this help, sir. It is indeed very difficult to fill the gap or vacuum Balaji sir is creating because of his retirement. But as said by earlier speakers, the retirement is inevitable. But sir, I can say one thing, that you are retiring from active service of the bank and association, but you are not retiring from the member service. We always look at you for any help, guidance, practice, for practical issues. In fact, I am the person who was largely benefited by the advices by Comrade Balaji. And on this great occasion, I don't know whether I can say this is a great occasion or a sad occasion, because as far as ISBOF is concerned, this is a sad occasion because we are losing the services of a great personality, the guidance of a great personality, Dr. Balaji. And on behalf of the All India State Bank Officers Federation, and more particularly State Bank of India Hyderabad Circle, Officers Association Hyderabad Circle, I wish Dr. Balaji sir a happy, peaceful, healthy second innings. And I take this opportunity to thank Madam Balaji also, because she has spared his valuable time and she was concentrating on all the domestic front. He was able to concentrate on members' issues. We, on behalf of the entire officers community across the country, madam, we thank you very much for your great indirect support to the officers' cause. Thank you very much and all the best, comrades. And I wish Comrade Joseph all the best in his tenure, and I welcome him to the Executive Committee of the All India State Bank Officers Federation. I hope that the circle will flourish under his able leadership. Thank you, comrades.
May I now call upon Comrade S. Rajesh, General Secretary of Kerala Circle, to take over.
The President of today's meeting, most respected Comrade Nalla Perumal Pillai sir, the guest of honor of the day, General Secretary of SBIOACC Chennai Circle, Chairman of the Federation, Comrade Dr.R.Balaji sir, Balaji sir's Mrs. General Manager Ananda Ganeshan sir, other leaders on and off the dais, and dear comrades. At the outset, I take this opportunity to wish our beloved Balaji sir a very healthy, happy, peaceful and contented second innings in life. I would not say that it is going to be a retired life for him because he can never retire from active activities. Balaji sir has been rendering dedicated service to the growth of the bank and that of the organization for the last several years. His involvement in the development of the business of the bank was well explained by the general manager in his speech when they were branch managers of nearby branches. And we are all aware of the contributions that Balaji sir has rendered to the Officers Association through various means. The fact that many cases that the association has filed on whatever matter it has been at Chennai, has been because of his awareness of the legal aspects of those cases and his involvement and serious dedication to the cause of the officers. The growth of the country and that of our bank, as all of us know, has been post-80s after the second phase of nationalization. It was after that phase that large number of bank branches were opened across the country, more recruitments took place. And actually, it is that development, that growth of nationalized banks across the country that fostered the economic growth of the country. And it is the set of people who joined the bank after the 80s and 90s that led the way to make the country as the India that we see today, and also in making State Bank of India Office Association as the only office association in the bank, and IBOACC as the largest bank officers association in the world. So definitely, we can proudly say that the generation, along with Balaji sir, has played a very vital role in the development of the bank, the association, as well as the economic progress of the country. Many stalwarts who have been leading the association in various circles are retiring this month. The General Secretary of our Bhopal Circle, Sablok sir, is retiring. General Secretary of Ahmedabad Circle, Pinakin sir, is retiring. Our own Nalla Perumal Pilla sir is retiring next month. So this is going to create a very big void. An irreplaceable gap is going to be filled in the association, because every time we talk about the bank, we say the people, quality people are getting retired. The kind of support, the kind of involvement, dedication that we used to see in the yester years is lacking somewhere in the bank. The kind of retirements that we are seeing, the senior officers, office bearers of the association who are retiring from the bank, is also creating a big void in the association leadership also. And it is the responsibility of the youngsters to come forward, to fill the gap, to take the association forward. Because I'm very sorry to say that this was not the kind of participation that we had expected when we came over to Chennai to attend this meeting. And I request my friends over here, because the people who have attended this meeting, they have shown the camaraderie, they have shown the spirit of teamwork, they have shown the spirit of unity. Kindly pass on this message to the other officers, so that let them come forward to participate in large numbers in such meetings, because these are the meetings that the management will also be looking forward to, on what the kind of involvement of the association is and what the members, how the members are connected to the association. Definitely, as all of us are aware, recently, due to the continuous efforts, due to the relentless follow-up of the association only, the recent developments, the benefits that we could gain, including the clarity on LFC, the new travel fare allowance, the online booking of holiday homes, and again, the increase in housing loan eligibility, all these have been only because of the efforts that have been put in by the association, and none of the benefits that we enjoy have been given by the management on platters. So definitely, we should work as a team. We should show our might in in whichever occasion we come across, because this is a great occasion, I would say, because General Secretary who has put in decades of service, dedicated service to the growth of the bank and the organization, is superannuating from the bank this month. And when such a meeting is organized, I wish at least in the next time, more participants would be there. And I wish that this hall gets filled at least at the next time. And it's a very happy thing today that the succession plan for the Circle Association has also been finalized. And I wish Comrade Joseph all the very best in his new tenure as the next General Secretary of the Circle Association. One more thing I would like to say in this meeting is that we are blessed to be given a chance to attend this meeting, to hand over the Social Security money to the daughter, Miss Ria, daughter of late Madam Vinayaka Sundari. And incidentally, this was the 12th today is the 12th death anniversary of Madam Vinayaka Sundari. And I request the Chennai Circle Association also, and also the other General Secretaries and Presidents over here, and we are planning to make this as a suggestion in the Federation meeting also. Such a thing will definitely be of immense help to families, because we know today one single girl is there in the family, her mother, father and sister, all the three left her alone in that accident. But today that amount of 11 lakh rupees will definitely be of immense help to her when she is having her studies and coming up in life. So I request the Chennai Circle Association also to think in those lines, because with a very paltry sum of 100 rupee contribution from each member, our Circle Association is able to build a benevolent fund corpus where we, in case of an unfortunate death of a member of ours, 5 lakh rupees would be paid to the nominee or the survivor of the family. And we are planning to increase that amount to 10 lakh in the near future. Once again, I wish Balaji sir a very happy, healthy, contented second innings in life. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Comrade. We now invite General Secretary of SBIOACC Bangalore Circle, Comrade K.N. Giriraja, for his address.
Respected dignitaries, elders, comrades, on the dais, off the dais. In fact, I am very happy to be part of this evening today. On the other side, definitely it is paining for me to see that we are observing that our great Dr. Balaji is hanging his boots. A great loss to all of us. But anyway, our earlier speakers and the audio visuals we have shown to us that how Balaji sir has contributed for our trade union activity and how he has developed the relationship, how he has grown this, made this association as well as the education society grown. So this is his great innings in the bank. Definitely, Comrade Pillai was telling he can work early morning 4 to midnight. That is his commitment for the welfare of the officers. It means he was available for a small section of the society, that is our officers, or to the bank. Now after getting his superannuation, definitely his knowledge, his services will be available to the entire society. That is a great thing. We always say, whatever we receive from the society is immaterial. What we give back to the society is most important. If we think in that direction, definitely Balaji sir will be giving his highest everything to the society in coming days, in the second innings. It means that definitely after his superannuation, he will make it a great thing to the society, and his services contribution will be more in coming days. I wish Dr. Balaji very happy, contented second innings. And as a General Secretary for representing Bangalore, I recall my memories, our memories, when Bangalore Circle has been carved out from Chennai. We always say the Chennai Circle is a pioneer for all the guidance support extended to our Bangalore Circle. Because we always see the Chennai Circle. We also run 3 schools in Bangalore, and for guiding force is always Chennai. Let it be a disciplinary action, DPD initiatives, disciplinary informations, or circle transfer policy, or any information regarding schools. We always foresee the Chennai Circle. And Balaji, Dr. Balaji, always helpful for us. I sincerely acknowledge your guidance, sir. And hopefully in coming days also, I think we will be disturbing you for getting information, guidance all the way for all our endeavors in coming days. Having said this, sir, definitely your contribution from Bangalore Circle, we acknowledge everything. And now we wanted to continue the good relationship with Bangalore and Chennai, the saga, the good relationship what we have since 1983, we wanted to continue. And your successor, Biju sir, will vote for me, and we will work together for the welfare of the officers. Definitely, I am honored to be here to attend this function. I am grateful to all of you. And once again, I wish Balaji sir a great second inning career. Thank you. Thank you, Anila.
Thank you, comrade. We wish to register here that our GS may be retiring, but the culture and the attitude he has built among us shall stay with us in the years to come. Now we invite President of Mumbai Metro Circle, Comrade Mohan Shamji Gohil, to deliver his address.
Respected President Pillai sir, respected General Manager, respected and loved by each one of you, respected Balaji sir. As rightly somebody says, there is an encyclopedia, because as and when our ISBOF or our association or anybody want any sort of updation, he rightly contact the Balaji only, because he is not only knowledgeable, updated knowledge means up to today he will share with you. And he always like and love to share his knowledge with each one of us. As we have seen just now, so many awards he has received. He has not worked for association and bank, he has worked for your education society even, and that too outstandingly. So many national level award he has received. What does it prove? It proves that he is a knowledgeable, committed, sincere, hardworking, and such a big personality. When retiring from our association, it's a loss, big loss for association and federation. But I'm sure that he will be in touch with all of us. And as and when we seek any sort of guidance or advices, he will definitely be there. On my personal and on behalf of Mumbai Metro Circle, I'll wish him a very contented and a peaceful, enjoyable retired life, sir. And at the same time, I also wish a very successful career and best wishes from Mumbai Metro to our newly elected Joseph sir also for these future endeavors. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I request Comrade J. Ravi Kumar, Regional Secretary of Chennai North Module, to take over the floor.
Good evening, comrades. Respected President of this Thanksgiving function, Comrade Nalapermal Pillai, and our General Manager from CCGRO, Sri Ananda Ganeshan, and the hero and heroine of today's Thanksgiving function, Comrade R. Balaji, Dr. R. Balaji, and Mrs. Balaji, and the galaxy of leaders on the dais and off the dais. And it's really painful for me to see the chairs vacant. And I request the officers, those who are attending this function, to convey the message to the members in the branches that the felicitation functions and other meetings should not be attended like this. And it's really painful. And coming to the felicitation part, my association with Dr. Balaji goes way back from 1998, when we were working as a clerical staff and we were associated with State Bank Staff Union. And from that date onwards, we have been traveling together And in fact, during when he was a regional secretary, I was co-opted as zonal secretary of Chennai Zone 2. And he had given me an opportunity to work as a director in the Credit and Thrift Society. And again, he made me president for the State Bank Officers Credit and Thrift Society. This is the relationship we are having. And a lot of encomiums have been already paid. And his main strength is saving the unfortunate officers. And during the executive committee meeting also, one of the young officer was asking, sir, and the pen drive மட்டும் எங்ககிட்ட கொடுத்துட்டு போயிடுங்க சார் அப்படின்னு கேட்டார். ஏன்னா every case, as Comrade Sridhar rightly said, so many officers from the level of DMDs to the level of scale 1 officers have been saved. And the hard work he has made, his contribution to the officers society is remarkable. And in this occasion, I also thank Madam for the support at the home front, Madam. On behalf of our officers, we thank you with folded hands, Madam. And on behalf of Chennai Module 1, we wish Comrade Balaji, normally our General Secretary, Comrade Balaji, used to wish whenever he goes for the retirement function. You know that State Bank officers, we are having a lot of pension fund. So what he used to wish is 60 years of service and another 60 years of pension you should draw. Like that today I have an opportunity to wish Comrade Balaji to take another 60 years of pension from our State Bank. I wish you a happy, healthy, contented retired life, sir. I request our Chennai Model 1 office bearers to come to the stage to honor our Comrade Dr.R.Balaji. As the President has rightly said, I want to convey a lot of message to the members. Due to the paucity of time, I am cut shorting my speech, and I thank the organizers for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Comrades of Chennai North Zone. Next, may I request Comrade M. Muralidharan, Regional Secretary of Chennai South Zone, for the final felicitation.
respected President who presides over this function, Comrade Nallapperumal Pillai, our guest who has come here to honor from the management side, General Manager, Shri Ananda Ganeshan sir. Today's guest, where we are felicitating after putting lot many service for this bank as well as for the members who have served in all the, in all the capacities. Comrade Balaji, Madam Balaji, and all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. Good evening. Really, being a last speaker, everyone has told everything about him. I would like to add only few. To be frank, my association with him goes from 2009 onwards. And from then on, I have used to meet him always, and even now after becoming Regional Secretary of Chennai South, when I was in third floor, the regional office, sir will be in the fourth floor, our headquarters. And every day, by morning 10:45, 11 o'clock, we used to sit and chat, and at that time, whenever I used to go and get some advice from him regarding whether it is DPC or whatever it is and how to tackle with the management or the DGMs, everything. He is really a mentor and a guide for each and every issues that I went and talked with him. He used to tell everything about that. Such a knowledgeable person, and everybody has showered at all the encomiums, and we all know how he is now. Only thing is, like, I would like to add this. During his period, it is really a tough time for him. For this past 3 years, 4.5 years, whenever I used to go and talk to him, every day he will be having some cases like. He used to share it, whether it is our official side or the management side or from the housing side, Unity Enclave project, everything. Then and there he used to say, he says, today I have to go to court. Today I have to attend this. Today for this case I have to go there. Whatever it may be, as all the other general secretaries from other circles have told them, Chennai Circle is a model, role model for everything, and that is the, a pioneer in all the cases which we have against the management. And one of the person who gives this guidance and the inputs for all these things is from Chennai Circle, and none other than Balaji. Hats off to you, sir. And thank you. And on the trust side, definitely I used to tell like some quotes like, to simplify it, his way of simplicity, a person who has not even completed his graduation and coming to a greater heights. Morning in the EC meeting, we were sharing our thoughts, everything and all, what Balaji was as an auditor. Because lot many friends of clerical staff has shared about his knowledge from those days itself. And the persons who are all sitting here from the association side or the union side, the stalwarts or the former leaders, they all pretty well know about him. He's a man of humbleness, but at the same time is firm in his decision. And if he says that I will not do it, never in his life he will touch it, and he will never do it. That is his caliber. And he's a productive mentor with charisma, efficient and zealous in action, a leader poised with astuteness, dedicated to the cause of education. Lot many awards, and for, as everyone said, that this trust is such like this, in this stage means it is because of him, such a well-planned financially, and in all the administrative sides, he has cleaned everything, and it has come to this level. And not only that, a prudent arbitrator. Sir, on this occasion, we all know that as a wine keeps getting better, so on, with time, so do you. So you have to be a lot of time to begin your second inning, second phase of your life. And I always wish, and we are very proud of you, and wish you the best of health, peace, and prosperity. All the union leaders, and whatever services you have rendered, and as a trade union leader towards the betterment of the workers of the bank will always be remembered and cherished. On behalf of Team Chennai South,
I request our comrade Rajkumar, Ilanjalian, Muthu Ganesh to come to the dais. And I pray Almighty to shower all the choicest blessing on you and your family, and wish you a very happy, healthy, peaceful second innings in your life. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, comrades of Chennai South. We now request Regional Secretary of Coimbatore Module, Comrade M. Murugesan, and his team of office bearers to honor our retiring General Secretary. Thank you, comrades. We now call upon Regional Secretary of Trichy Module, Comrade Ganapati Subramanian and his team to felicitate our General Secretary. Thank you, Team Trichy. We request Regional Secretary of Salem Module, Comrade Gunalan Sugirtharaj, and his team of office bearers to honor our General Secretary.
Assistant General Manager, Comrade Ramachandran, is felicitating our General Secretary.
Thank you, sir. I thank all the distinguished guests of today for showering our General Secretary with love and appreciation and all wishes. Mediocre leaders pass a dimly lit torch, but outstanding leaders pass the torch with fire blazing. Though almost all our guests of honor are done with their felicitations for today, and where still few of our audience might have some unspoken wishes in their heart, it seems that we are never run out of words when it comes to praising our great leader. No person was ever honored for what he received. Honor has been the reward for what he has given. True to these words, our General Secretary Dr. R. Balaji is a powerful and dedicated leader and known to be the epitome of simplicity. From being a Deputy Treasurer in 2008 to rising to the ranks of General Secretary in SBI Officers Association and adorning the post of Joint General Secretary of IBOC and Chairman of ISBOF is not just an ordinary feat. Comrade Dr. R. Balaji has been conferred with Doctor of Letters by the University of Central America for his accomplishments in public life in promoting education for establishing a just and equitable society. In the field of education, he has been a recipient of many awards: Education Stalwart, Education Icon, and Lifetime Education Achievement Award by National and International Compendium for his outstanding achievements and remarkable role in the field of education. Mr. R. Balaji, Secretary and Correspondent, SBI Officers Association Educational Trust, is a man of principles, high caliber, and great ideologies. He has been selected as the Education Icon of the year 2020 by Education Today for his exemplary contribution, sincerity, dedication, and hard work in the field of education. The other awards which he has received are Brain Feed School Excellence Award, Education Today's India's Top 20 CBSE Schools, National Education Excellence Award, National School Excellence Award for Leadership in Curricular Education, Asia's Education Award 2019, Indie Wood Excellence Award 2020, and the list goes on. Your achievements serve as an inspiration to us all, sir, and we are proud of your accomplishments. Your hard work, determination, and perseverance will serve as a benchmark for your worthy successors. You have always been enthusiastic and energetic for everything that ever came up your way. Your exemplified excellence and support have mentored us and shown the right track to go on. We are all honored to be linked with you, no matter how much the tenure has been. It has been a privilege to witness your guidance in our future. Indeed, you have created a rich legacy before handing over the baton. May I request you, sir, to speak a few words?
The most respected president of our mighty organization, Comrade P. Nallabaramal, our associate secretary, Srimati Shanti, the galaxy of leaders from across the pan-India level, Comrade Sai Prasad, who is going to take over as the chairman of ISBOF, General Secretary of Hyderabad Circle, Comrade Appaswamy, the president of Hyderabad Circle, Comrade Biju, the president of the Kerala Circle, and Comrade Rajesh, the General Secretary of the Kerala Circle, my good friend Vijay Giriraja from General Secretary of Karnataka Circle, and Mohan Gogel, the president of Mumbai Metro, the galaxy of the leaders, former leaders of State Bank Staff Union, starting from Sri Ganapati, the former president, and Venugopal Reddy, the former General Secretary of the Balasubramanian sir, former president, and my mentor Sri Rishabh Das, who has given me an opportunity to enter into the Officers Association as a Deputy Treasurer, and he has given me a freedom to work for the members' cause. And the person who has molded me in the disciplinary proceedings, from Raghavendrachar, former General Secretary of Karnataka Circle, to whom I travel with more than 4 years as inspection assistant. He is the one person who has been inducing that the idea of helping the members in the distress, that is more important in the organization. And the person who has taught me the nuances of the DPC, Comrade A. Sridhar, the galaxy of the leaders on the dais and off dais, my executive committee members, and the persons, Comrade Bhavani Shankar, Comrade Ravichandran, and all the former executive committee members are good into one and all. It's a great pleasure for me to stand before you to see that the coveted position, people are saying so many encomiums, but all of them has come that because of the opportunity given to me to do the best for the members. I always work. The position doesn't matter. What it matters is the contribution what you are giving to the organization. The day men may come, men may go, very people will mark their indelible mark in the contribution by way of contribution. That is what the opportunity has been given. I grabbed the opportunity and work without any expectation from the association or from the trust. It is the law, the faith and loyalty. Whenever I'm contesting the election, the members have got the faith and given a clear mandate to so that you can take the role. It is only an assignment. For me, the general secretary or the general secretary is one and the same. All of us come voluntarily and do up for that. People have asked what you are going to do in the organization. You are less qualified and you are not competent enough to do it. Today we have proved in the metal that we have delivered whatever you expected and what not is left behind. See, for becoming a leader, becoming a success, if you are having the knowledge, it is not enough. If you are having the skill, that is not enough. If you are having the experience, that is not enough. What is needed to taste the success? It is the wisdom, the level of things you have to see. You cannot have the same communication when you are talking to the deputy manager and you are talking to the general managers and corporate centers. Today I received the encomiums from former the chairman, Sri Pradeep Chaudhary sir, and also Kara sir also congratulated me. It's a great pleasure for us. Whenever the chairman has visited Chennai, the time given for the general secretaries and the union people will be 2 minutes. I heard the opportunity of meeting the chairman twice, once with Rajnish Kumar sir and another with Kara sir. Both the times we have been given 2 minutes, but when we came and met the chairman, it took 45 minutes for the discussion. That is the greatest our CGMs and CMC members and all the dignitaries are watching that what is transpiring between these two. After that, they meet with the chairman. Chairman has said, I have seen a very good knowledgeable and general secretary here, and he is contributing a lot for the bank's development. That is, he has acknowledged through mail also. That is the level that Chennai Circle people are working for the development of the organization. As our leaders have said, that we are not for only demanding our rights. We are for the development of the bank also. So we keep the development of all the three things as our two eyes. The prosperity of the bank is the prosperity of the officers. That is what we thought and we work at. I once again thank all of you because I do not want to take much of time. Everything has been there. The only thing what we have says is Tagudi. Tamil sollapona Tagudi. Tannambikai Kurikul Tiran. See, if you have the confidence, if you have the ambition, you have the skills, and with flawless skills, you can taste the success. That is what I practice. The simplicity, honesty, transparency, integrity is the hallmark qualities, what has to be there. I follow Dr. M.S. Udayamurthy's instruction that எண்ணங்கள் நன்றாக இருந்தால் செயல்கள் நன்றாக இருக்கும். The way your thoughts are pure, then the actions are very pure. That always be there. I'll prefer that entire contribution should be for the benefit of the members. We need not say that. Frequently we say that people will be the followers or the leaders. I never call me as a leader or the follower. What I want my members is walk along with us. Let us take the flag of SBIOACC to the greater heights. I pray my Almighty that the God has given me the energy and the enthusiasm to serve for the members. And again I am praying the Almighty that I need the peace from the people and also to give the health condition so that I can help the poor, I can help our members with the second innings, what I have been there. On this happiest occasion, I thank my wife, Srimati Gauri Balaji, for 200% of the contribution of my success. I also thank my daughter Kritika and my son-in-law Sundarraman and my son Karthik and my daughter-in-law Sarada for all these things, and my grandchild have come because I have not seen the other side of the family. Always I work for the organization. Now the God has given me an opportunity to look after them and see that the happiness what I lost in the other side of the coin, that I can look for it and see that whatever I have done is I am stepping down as a general secretary, or I always see that I am only a cadre or not a general secretary. I am always be a Balaji only. Whatever I have contributed here, I am stepping down as a general secretary or laying down office, whatever the jargon we can use, with satisfaction, full content that the opportunity has given by my former general secretary, starting from Rishabh Das, Franco, Selvaraj, and whoever it may be. and also my members. For the last 15 years, you have given me the strength, you have given me the stamina, you have given me the energy so that I can move forward and do things. It is not the wonders I did. I always feel that 1,000 hands are clapping, the sound will be roaring like anything, but that is not at all necessary. What we need is one leaning shoulder. For the person members, whenever they come, we wanted to have their grievances, patiently listen them and see that their grievances are to be there. Whenever you are sharing your happiness with the association, it will increase manifold. Whenever you are sharing your sorrowness to us, either it will vanish or we'll see it is lessened. That is what is the beauty of this association. I always tell my members that association is the shock absorber, association is a protecting gear. Only the association can help us. I thank the general manager, Sri Ananda Ganesan, my good friend, a philosopher, guide, a gold medalist in the accounts. Always he is taking the straightforwardness. The way I have seen, both of us has worked nearby branches, but the exchange of the suggestions and contributor, I am proudly say that when 2008 election was declared, he is the first man who has given 7,000 rupees as the election fund, and he has created in the account, and see that, Balaji, you should be the part of this great association. And my association career ends here. He is the part of our association, so that he has seen, he has grown in the bank as a general manager and going for the interview of CGM. Definitely I am saying that after May 15th, Sri Ananda Ganesan will be the chief general manager of the circle. I hope that that kind of things, a very simple person, always we feel that simplicity, honesty, integrity and transparency will make pay for wonders. That is what I practice, I preach. I wish all the members and thank all my seniors who have guided me properly for having me given the strength and stamina to implement the ideas in toto. With this, I wish the God, that I thank the God and my parents for having given me a birth to this world, and see that I am useful for some people, and I am not anything exaggerating that. The opportunity is given to me and freedom has been given to me so that I can contribute a little bit, which is written in indelible ink in the annals of the history of the SBIOACC. With this, I wish all the people who have come here to bless me, who have come here, who have thanked me over phone, who have sent me the messages, all of them are very precious for me. Only thing is, your blessings are the important for us, that these blessings will make me to go stronger and stronger in the years to come. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the opportunity. I thank all the organizers here, from starting from Janet to all my people. They all have done an excellent job to me. I am going with happiness. Happiness is the only thing. I always say that be happy and make others happy. That will be Taraka Mantra for us. I will do all these things one day or the other. The flag of SBIOACC to fly high and high, and I will be a part of it so that I can help my successes. I wish Comrade Joseph to be a successful leader. Whatever may be the issues are there, we will place it in a proper forum at a proper way so that everything will be resolved at a great level. I wish once again the people who have paid encomiums and who have paid that without brickets and buckets, success will not be there. So hard work and smart work coupled with the entire attributes to the attitude and discipline that will make us a person to be taller. I wish all the people, and also supported all the people who have given me the support with the finance as well as the physical present, that everything has may be stronger there so that I can represent your case at a various forum. I will continue to do that till my last breath. That is what I have to praise my God, that nothing is expected for me, only the health. Health and energy is needed for us to do service for others. Thank you, and I say thank you very much. SBIOACC Jindabad, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for that acceptance speech. As a token of appreciation of the comparing team and the stage committee who are on the dais today, we would like to present flowers to them. Comrade Janet, Comrade Kavita, Comrade Vasavi, and Comrade Jayabharti, please come on to the dais. Thank you, comrades, for the excellent support you rendered today throughout the evening. I now request Comrade M.R. Rajkumar, Deputy Regional Secretary of Chennai South, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good evening all. I feel honored and privileged to propose a vote of thanks in this special occasion of felicitation to our beloved GS Dr.R.Balaji. On behalf of SBIOACC, I convey my deep regards and hearty thanks to our General Manager, CCGRO, Mr. Ananda Ganesan, and DGM Raghu, Mr. Ravikumar sir, for sparing their valuable presence. Needless to say, but today is the momentous day in the history of our association. I also would like to thank the guest of honor, Mr. Manoharan, DGS, SBSU, Chennai Circle, Comrade Ganapati, GS, SBI Pension Association, and Comrade Sridharan sir, Joint Secretary, SBI Pension Association, for sparing their valuable time and ensuring their presence. Words are not enough to thank Comrade Sai Prasad, GS, SBIOA, Hyderabad Circle, and Appasamy, Comrade Appasamy, President Hyderabad Circle, and Comrade Rajesh, GS, SBIOACC, Kerala Circle, Comrade Biju, President, SBIOA, Kerala Circle, and Comrade Giriraja, GS, SBIOA, Bangalore Circle, and Comrade Mohan Shamji Kohil, President, Mumbai Circle, for the special address for the function. I'd like to thank from bottom of my heart to Comrade P. Nalaperumal Pillai, President, SBIOACC, and State Secretary, IBOC, Tamil Nadu, for presiding over the function. And I thank from my bottom of my heart Comrade J. Ravikumar, RS Chennai North, and his team of office bearers, Comrade M. Muralidharan and his team of office bearers, and Mr. Murugesan, RS Coimbatore, and his team of office bearers, Comrade Chandil Ramesh, RS Madurai Module, and his team of office bearers, Comrade Ganapati Subramaniam, RS Trichy Module, and his team of office bearers, Comrade Gunalan Sugitharaj, RS Salem Module, and his team of office bearers, for the felicitation address in connection with our great leader, Dr. Balaji. We will remain grateful to all the Circle EC members, Vice President Comrade Shanti, our Treasurer, Comrade Manimaran, Treasurer, and DGS, Comrade P. Mohan, Comrade Dr. Nitish, Comrade Admu Modi, and Comrade Paldi Prabhakar, and Comrade Vetrivelan, DGS, and the Deputy Treasurers, Comrade Anbarasu and Comrade Aguila, for having presence in this momentous occasion in our felicitation to Dr. Balaji sir. I express our wholehearted thanks finally to our former office bearers who have sacrificed wholeheartedly to build up this edifice. Finally, I thank Comrade A.V. Joseph, GS elected, for his presence in this meeting. Thank you very much, comrades. Thank you.
Thank you, comrade. Let's rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे